to a great start for you. I know here, beautiful day, a little windy. We just got done with a nice little workout and encompassed a bike and squat snatches, but that's neither here nor there. What we have for you today is a 4-time workout, task priority, up to you to accomplish it as quickly as possible, of 21, 15, 9, dumbbell thrusters, and strict pull-ups. So the sequence for this will be to perform 21 dumbbell thrusters, followed by 21 pull-ups, then 15 thrusters, followed by 15 pull-ups, and then 9 thrusters and 9 pull-ups. We'll demonstrate the movements and we'll offer some scaling options as well to include a sub for the pull-ups. So with that said, let's look at what a dumbbell thruster looks like. And of course, we can sub in a kettlebell if necessary. Dumbbell thruster, let's see 2 reps. Bones are creaking. We just worked out. 1 more, just because I want to be torturous. Beautiful, relax. I'm gonna have Lisa put those down and we'll break down what this thruster is. So what the thruster is a squat followed by a press. So other than the first rep or any time you put the dumbbell down, after that the dumbbells are just gonna stay racked at the shoulder throughout the squat. So we won't have Lisa pick them up, but we'll simulate that she picks up the dumbbells from the ground. Boom, all right, perfect. And then she's gonna kind of just jump and shrug them up to her shoulder. Then she's gonna set her feet into her squat stance, so we're looking for the heels under the shoulder. Now to begin this first rep, she's going to send those, let's turn to the side here. She's gonna send those hips back and down. Try to keep that chest up as tall as possible. Go all the way down, no need to do this slow. Keep that chest as vertical as possible. The dumbbells, notice, are still on the shoulder. From here, she's going to drive out of the bottom, boom. And once her hips open fully, she's going to press those dumbbells overhead to locked out elbows and the dumbbells pressing up to the sky. And we want the dumbbell in line with the shoulder, which is in line with the hip, in line with the knee, in line with the ankle. So what we do not want to see is those dumbbells finishing out here, all right? And with a really light dumbbell, you may not notice that it's out in front of you because you're strong enough to keep it there. But we want to pull that back so it's in line with the body, all right? So how we can scale this, if the weight's too heavy, we can use just 1 dumbbell, and we'll just switch about halfway through, right? We're 21, 15, 9, so just kind of switch that up as needed. Additionally, if we don't have dumbbells, what we'll perform is going to be 21 squats followed by 21 push-ups, and then 15 squats followed by 15 push-ups, and then 9 squats followed by 9 push-ups, all right? Because I want to keep intact the squat as well as the pressing movement. Of course, a push-up, we're pushing from the floor, but that'll somewhat maintain the stimulus of pressing overhead, all right? We're still incorporating some upper back, the lat, the pec, whole 9 yards. So without that, and of course the push-ups you can scale the knees, etc., which we've discussed previously. So now let's get into the option of the strict pull-up. We don't have a pull-up bar here, so we won't demonstrate that. If you have one at home, feel free to get after it. But otherwise, to sub for the pull-ups, we're going to perform dumbbell bent over rows. And again, use a kettlebell if necessary. Let's watch 2 repetitions of the dumbbell bent over rows. 1, 2. Beautiful. So what we're looking for, let's turn to the side, no need to pick up the weights. Slight bend in the knee. Then we're going to shift those hips back and the shoulders are going to come forward. The whole chest is going to come forward. We have a nice flat back with the shoulder blades pulled back. We're going to come down as horizontally as we can with our back angle, but that's going to be determined by our hamstring flexibility. The more flexible we are, the more we can bring that torso forward. But what we don't want to see happen is any flexion of the back. Flex even more, like round that back. Yeah, we don't want to see that, all right? Keep that chest up, elongated like a little snake. From here, if we have 2 dumbbells, we're going to do it simultaneously as Lisa demonstrated. But if we have 1, we're just going to use 1. And what we're looking for is the shoulder blades pulled back nice and tight and the dumbbell, the hand contacting the lower part of the pectoral muscle or kind of mid-rib cage, right? All right? If you only have 1 dumbbell or 1 kettlebell, you're going to do 21, 15, and 9 for each arm, all right? So 21 reps on the left arm and 21 on the right, all right? And that's really it. All I'll add is that if you have weights and they're really light, you can have an option of doing 27, 21, 15 rather than 21, 15, 9. And if you have a weight but it's a little too heavy, you have the option of maybe performing 15, 12, 9, all right? So we can still use that weight, we'll just scale the numbers accordingly. And of course, you can throw any number in variation in between. That's all we have. Have a great one. This is meant to be pretty quick and fast. Some of the faster times with two 50-pound dumbbells, 21:15.9 strict pulls, we're going to be looking at like 5-minute mark or less even, all right? So pretty fast, but I'd like to see everyone coming in around the 12 minutes or under, all right? That 12-minute mark is kind of the goal there, all right? Yeah, enjoy the day. Hopefully it's sunny for you. Enjoy. And Mom, I didn't have to help Lisa off the ground.